How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Tainted Grail. So if you watched the last episode, we just finished watching what is probably one of the coolest cutscene intros ever in a game. Totally badass. And now here we are in this blood-filled H.R. Giger-styled throne room. So we're going to hit that switch in a second. Let's check this out. Pretty gross. I'm guessing that's King Arthur. Alright, so what we need to do is activate this.
Hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Alright, so that's going to connect it to this.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
I don't know if they're talking about Arthur or Merlin. It seems like that may be a Merlin thing.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of...
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Alright. Once and Future King trophy just popped. Seems early to get a silver trophy, but sure. So I don't think there's anything else here. Continue back. And I think we have the fight coming up with a big monster thing. Which may not be too bad with range. It was a little tricky when it was melee, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so there's going to be a monster coming up here. So I'll put on spell. I don't know if I use this or not. Maybe, we'll see. Alright. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Thanks, dude. Okay, so we'll be able to cross this bridge now. Cool guys, doing something. Alright, here's where our fight happens. Just check. See if there's anything over here. You must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Weird plasma? Weird plasm or plasma? It's over here. Weird plasm. Create the Titans for their need. For we need their work. Alright. Okay, so see how we do against this guy. I'm gonna save one more time just so I don't have to run all the way back if I die. Soul fragment grants you measure of King Arthur's power. Activate with R3 Temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Reset at a bonfire. There we go. Much easier with range. Can I get up there? I did not explore this last time. Feathers. You gotta, can't turn the camera around and see your front. I wanted to get a nice shot for the game thumbnail, but oh well. Okay. More sage. Oh. Milkweed. What's over here? Mushrooms. Alright, and the rest place. Alright, we're all rested. Let's go talk to the guy at the boat. Anything over here? Just before I go and do that, I never really explored this area before. Oh man, the whole area. Right on. Rosemary, got some cooking. They got apple, milk, potato. What's that do? Nothing. Cooked fruits. Oh wow. So I was not expecting this just to keep going. Oh, this is wild. I thought it was just talk to the guy on the boat and we'd be done. Wolf pelt. Take me like all the way around the whole island or something? Kind of. That's neat. Alright, let's go talk to our friend here. There's also over here. nobleman with a shovel. Hopefully you can sell stuff in this game, because I'm getting a lot of stuff. Do have more rings. What's this one? Encumbrance, so my weight limit. I don't need that now, but that could be handy later. Ooh, look at those boots. Styling. Alright. Okay, now we're talking to him, I promise.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
So the demo I told him, and didn't go too well. But I feel like if you lie to him, he's gonna know.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
The hell, jerk. Well, obviously you can't kill him, because nothing hurts him.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Alright, so he killed us, he came back to life. Now it's time to make our first bonfire. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, so with that, place our bonfire. Surprise, surprise, he's not dead.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left? Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. No, it seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alright, so we can rest. Let's level up. So 1 point, 1 attribute, and 1 skill tree point. So what do we got? We got strength, which is obviously going to increase our stamina and our armor weight and our melee. Endurance, health, encumbrance, stamina. Dexterity, range and speed attack, spirituality, mana. So I think we want to stick with that at least for a little bit. I can see myself putting a couple points in each one of those, especially for the weapons. then points into the rest of these. What's this? Weak spot damage. Okay, so that's crafting and price of goods and everything. Perception, critical, sneak. Okay, so that's like your sneakiness. A thief. Just keep it safe for now. Put it into that. And skill tree. Oh, look at all these skills. Okay. So it looks like they're just based on the same things. You got strength. Let's stick with spirituality for this first set. Wands and cubes. Summoning. Combat general buffs. What are these? They don't really tell you what they are. Increase spell power by 15% when equipped. Each active summon, so we got summons. That could be kind of fun. Arcane teaching, your spell power increases by 10. Okay, this is like your amount of mana. Well, I'm probably going to put everything in, at least the first few. Start with combat. Okay. Fuel. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Store your spent abilities, regain your weird soul power. What's that do? Set campfire to recover strength, prepare for new challenges, identify. Okay, so you can do some alchemy, that's cool. And obviously you can cook. Alright, let's rest till morning. Alright. And I think I'm going to keep going back and forth between these two views. That's always what happens to me in these games. I'm never comfortable with one or the other.
Hop on the boat.
Sure. Let's head to the mainland. Start this game. So from here on out, I have no idea what to expect because this is where the demo ended.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Man, it's so Elder Scrolls, man. So you went from waking up in a prison, not knowing who you are, to crossing maybe from over there, to having this shipwreck and now you're abandoned on the beach. Alright, so what do we got? What's status? Okay, so we had that before. Got lots of new stuff here. Torch. Nice. Good for the dark. I do have a lot of stuff. I need to sell some. I'm almost at the medium or almost at the heavy side for my weight and armor. Okay, so we do have a map. Good size. And it looks like we can add custom markers. Okay. Journal. The pin that Cardok gave me should grant me safe passage to the Horns of the South. Okay, so this is for Excalibur. Where's that? Unknown. Okay, so we gotta start here. And where's the pin? Do I have to wear it, or is it just kind of already assumed that you have it on? Okay, it doesn't look like I put it on or anything, it's just an item. Okay, and then we have this. Doesn't say where that is, does it? No. Wonder if this is going to be kind of the same place or if there's going to be like a village along the way. Alright. So, this is a good place to stop, I think. We're on the mainland. We've finished the main demo. Got a whole lot of places we can explore. Some creepy guy across the water on the bridge watching me like a freak. Well, there's a few of them. Alright, so we're going to call this one here. And in the next episode, we will start our journey into this first land. See you then. Thanks for watching. This is a cool game. We're going to keep going and exploring. And then a few episodes in, I'll probably start to do some streaming of the area.